Hello Aries, welcome in. Let's see what your reading is all about this trip. We're taking a look at what's left of July, August, and September. So Aries, let's see. Alright, so for the remainder of July, your card is letter. So this could be news, okay? Or it could be an actual physical letter. Then we have a book. That is for August. For September, ring. Now this usually talks about commitment or something binding. Okay, it could even be a contract of some sort. Okay, so with that book for August, that could be learning, could be study. Okay, so let's take a look and see what is going on here for Aries for the rest of July with letter. Your cards are 27, 26, and 25. So that in itself could be a message there. It could be that maybe things feel like they're going backwards for you. Okay. It works out to 9, 8, and 7. So maybe some project that you've been working on, maybe things have been put back or put off for a little bit, meaning it could take you a little bit longer to reach the end of this project or the end of a goal. Okay. All right, so let's see, with a letter, here we have the 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 6 of Wands, Empress, and the 10 of Wands. So I want to say here that whatever was going on, it feels like the decisions that you make, you may be questioning yourself about it. You may regret the choices that you've made. Where this reading is so late for July, instead of it being, you know, like the very 1st of July and talking about the full month coming ahead, we've only got about, what is it here? About 10, 12 days or so. So, yeah, you could be going through this already. You could be having some issue where, you know, you're kind of upset with yourself because you've made some decision or some choice and it's like, yeah, no, I think I've really done the wrong thing here. Maybe this is talking about you needing to make amends. This could be you need to say you're sorry, okay? There could be something along that line going on here. But I do feel as time goes on that you will be victorious over this. Seeing that 6 of Wands, okay, there's this sense of harmony that's going to happen here. So that feels really nice to me. The decision that you've made, I'm kind of feeling here that it may not be as bad or as wrong as you had previously thought. Okay, the Empress is showing here. So to me, this feels like there is some sort of healing or some sort of success happening with that. And you've got that 6 of Wands as well, right? They're side by side here. So both of those in their own right do talk about success. So it could be, like I said, you know, you make this choice or this decision and you're thinking, oh my God, no, that was wrong and I can't change this, and, you know, whatever else is going through your mind. But it feels here like maybe you're burdening yourself with this mistake, and it may not be as big or as wrong as you had previously thought. Okay. It may be very heavy energy, but I think either you can either forgive yourself or forgive another person. Okay. Like I said, there could be an apology going on here, either from you or to you. But that Ten of Wands just feels like you're making things bigger than what they need to be. Okay. Maybe you're putting all of the responsibility and obligation on your shoulders, and it doesn't need to be at this point. Okay. So just take a look at the situation again, and try not to focus so much on what is gone wrong or what has not gone right or what has not gone the way that you wanted it to, and really see what's happening in there. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at August. Now again, this is for Aries. We're going to take a look at August. Okay, so with a book, here you have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Chariot. You've got Temperance, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands. So it feels here like there is something about you doing something nice for yourself, and you are putting in the action towards that. Okay, so whether this is going and having a spa day, or going shopping, or doing something that you enjoy, getting out of your everyday to day routine, all right, and doing something that you enjoy really kind of lifts the spirits. Okay, makes you feel so much better. There could be some traveling involved with this, so maybe you're going to visit someone that you haven't seen in a while. Maybe you're going on some sort of day trip, and there is, you know, a lot of traveling involved. So seeing the travel here with the Chariot, I think here that this is just what the doctor ordered. Okay, seeing Temperance here and Hierophant, I want to say that you do enjoy your time away. You do enjoy this break. You realize that it's done you a world of good, and I think here that you're going to promise to do something like this for yourself a little more often. Like maybe this is something you only do once every 6 months. Like maybe you just don't take the time to enjoy your downtime. Okay, so yeah, it feels like you're making a promise or some sort of vow to do something nice for yourself a little more often. Okay, I feel here that with this time away from your every day-to-day routine, I think here that you've gathered some new inspiration. Okay, it's like a new lease on life or a new outlook. All right, so that looks good to me. And then for September, your card here is Ring. Now, like I said, this could be some sort of promise. This could be a contract, some sort of commitment. All right, let's see what's going on here. And for some of you, yes, this could be literally a ring. This could be an engagement. So let's see. So here we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, Magician, Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So yeah, this very well could be a reconciliation between you and someone very much in your heart space. Okay, this feels like this could be an actual engagement here. Some of you, this could be a best friend. Okay. But there's some sort of reconciliation, I want to say, going on here. Things have been kind of rough here for a while, and it feels like you could be the one trying to make amends here. All right, and I see that as that Magician card right here. I see you as doing what you can to reconcile or find a solution to the issue that you have between you and this other person. Like I said, there is love here between you. Okay, and whatever the issue was, it's caused a lot of bickering and back and forth kind of energy, like sniping at each other. But I feel here like you're the one taking the action to remedy this, all right, with that Ace of Wands. All right, guys, so that is your 3-month forecast, okay, Aries? So don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, okay? Make sure that you hit that notification bell and click all so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video or make a post. So I want to thank you guys so much for being here. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.